Good morning. Good morning. August 10th, a Sunday morning. Kind of waking up, enjoying the beautiful sunshine day. It's a push day, and I've been getting over 30 reps with the black band. So today I'm starting off with the yellow band. All right. Put some of this liquid chalk on my hand. This stuff is so nice. Used to, when I put chalk on my hand, and there'd be chalk everywhere, all over the equipment, all over wherever I'm at. So liquid chalk stays on your hand and does not fly off everywhere. I have to wash my hands to get this off. All right. All right, so I've been regularly getting 30 reps or more with the black band. So now it's time to go up to the yellow band. We're gonna go up to the yellow band, which I believe this is rated supposedly at 400. The black band is rated at 300, so it's or 250 or 300, something like that. All I know is this is a much tougher, thicker, and bigger band to push. All right, that was a bonus work, a bonus of burnout. Superset. I got 16 solid, good pushes with the yellow band. Out with power, slow and controlled in, nice and slow, keeping that tension on the chest. Out with power, slow back in under control. All right, break time. We got some crossovers. I'm gonna kind of push myself a little bit today because I want to get done a little bit earlier so I can sit out here and enjoy the coffee and relax for 10 or 15 minutes before I'm called into the house to start the process of getting her up and going for the day. So we're gonna do a crossover, then we're gonna do overheads, triceps, calves, be done with it. We're gonna do less break in between. Almost forgot I had to mark down the reps I got in that yellow band. All right, green band, grips. We're gonna see how many crossovers we can get. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16 with that. Just keeping that tension constant. All right, overheads. I'm doing the Serious Steel blue band. I'm gonna do the wide bar. I wanna see how many reps I can get, and then I will do a burnout with the short bar. All right, first set. Total 18, standing, kneeling with that wide bar. And those are the ones I count. I got 10 extra with the blue bar, with the short band. All right. Whew. All right, next up, black band tricep press. And then we're gonna finish off with a burnout of the tricep behind the head with the red band. All right, we got 16 presses with the black band and then 10 more total with that. We're only counting the 16 on the black band press downs. Whew. All right, last workout, our last set is my terrible calves, and we're just going to pound them till we can't get no more. That was 60 total. All right, that's it. We came out and we smashed. We're gonna drink our coffee. Whew, and we're gonna wrap this up. All right, that's it, we're done. Thought I'd give you a different look this time. Actually, when I started my warm-up this morning, I was thinking like, you know what, maybe I should just take the day off and just walk. I think that'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, it's the wife's treatment, so we have to get up early. So I think tomorrow I will just grab my weights and I'll do my heavy hand walking, skipping routine until it's time to get her up, and then process of getting her ready, and then off to her treatment for the half of the day. We did go car shopping yesterday, and that was a wonderful, wonderful experience. My daughter thought we were gonna go in and be out with the car in half an hour. Let's go in, let's get it, let's sign for it, let's get it. And if we had her way, that's what we'd do. We would pay this high amount, we make this high monthly payment, and we walk out of there with a car. My wife, not so much, and me also. She just haggles and deals with it a little bit more. I'm looking for a better price. I'm looking for a better interest rate. I'm looking for obviously a lower payment for her. She is a first-time buyer with zero credit history, so somebody had to be a co-signer on that. And I did not want her to get, you know, raked over the coals. So, I mean, we were starting like around $700 a month as a payment. I know she says she's taking $1,000 out every month and putting it in the bank, but still, that's a lot for a 7-year contract payment. It was a beautiful truck. Oh my gosh, it was fantastic. It was a little older. It was a 2016 Toyota Tacoma, but it only had 52,000 miles. The guy who owned it hardly ever drove it. He had regular maintenance every 3 months. He went in for oil change. He did all the maintenance, and it looked showroom, or basically production line clean. The engine, everything underneath it was production line clean. It was fantastic. But it's a 2016, so a little bit older, and they were wanting 31 something. We were trying to get him down to 28 at least. He wouldn't come down, so we walked out eventually after we spent half the day there. My daughter all frustrated and doing what she did when she was 5 and 6 years old, storming out and stuff. But trying to tell her it's a process you have to learn. You have to learn the process. I mean, obviously there's apps, there's other things where you can go without that process of going in there and having to do that whole, give me a better credit rate, give me all that stuff. We could go to the bank, you know, and I'm trying to tell her there's different ways of doing this. So the first way we did it was we went into the dealership and to see what they would offer. Now we have an idea what she qualifies for and what she's looking for, and we can go around and we can look at other cars. Maybe we can find a newer one with similar miles with a, you know, same cost, same price, or a little bit lower. So needless to say, it was a stressful, fun day. My stress over the past couple weeks, like I told you earlier, was through the roof. I was almost at a panic state a while ago, just because the stress was just overwhelming, and I've got through that. I'm back to myself. I did not let that bother me. I was laughing. The wife was chewing in my ear when we would go outside and talk about stuff, and I'm like, hey, we're not signing nothing, we're not buying nothing, we're just trying to see what kind of deal we can get. So I was laughing a lot of it, and my wife's like, why are you laughing? I'm like, I'm trying to deal with this situation by kind of humor and laughing. We're not walking out of here with a car that we're not going to pay for, that we can't afford, that she can't afford. I know she wants it, and you know what, we're going to find her something, but there might be different avenues. There might be a newer car, so that's just the way it is. So today I was going to come out here and I was going to do my 37-inch bands just to see where I'm at. I think I'm going to wait until Wednesday and Thursday to do that. I just want to do my 37-inch bands for the same routine once every two or 3 weeks, just to see as I get more, because those bands are a lot tighter. They're a lot less range, and they're a lot tighter when you're pushing on them. So I've got back to 30 reps with the black chest, with the black band, with the chest press. I got back to 30 reps pretty quickly. That's great. I jumped over to the yellow band. I got 18 today. Was 18? Yeah, 18 I think it was, which is fantastic. I think that's about what I stopped when I was stopped using the yellow band a lot. I think 18 was where I kind of left off at. So now I've got in my mind, I want 20. I want 20 reps with that yellow band. And then once I hit those 20 reps, then 22. Keep working my way up till I can get 30 reps with that yellow band. The yellow band is no freaking joke. That sucker is tough. Once you get fatigued, it really settles in fast. Everything else, that superset, I kind of like that superset of going for the max on the first set and then just grabbing something and just trying to rep and burn it out for the second set, which I'm not even counting. I'm just trying to get to that burn again. Double burn, superset, whatever you want to call it. Probably start doing those a little bit more. I do like this, the way I did it here, where I basically didn't do any cuts. I didn't do any time in between. I just went from one to the next, to the next, to the next. My endurance is getting back to what it was before, where I could do that. So I'm probably gonna start doing that a little bit more. No more less cuts and breaks in between, and just come out and get the work done, and then enjoy my coffee and enjoy the beautiful sunny summer day until it becomes winter, which around here it does that. It does summer, boom, winter's here. So fall, winter, whatever you want to call it. Fall and winter is basically the same here in California. So that's it. Story time over, workout over. I'm gonna go clean that mess up, enjoy my coffee, and then get on with the day. So get it done, go live your life, and I will see you probably for the workout on Tuesday, because I'm probably gonna come out and just do my heavy hands walking routine. Might put a little short in there or something. See you next time.